Hi Claire, I started another video earlier, but I hadn't watched your day 2, so I did that just now, and well, we Skyped, and you said some mean things on there, but I completely understand because I haven't seen a lot of videos, but I'm going to make up for that, and I watched that one. I have a lot of comments on it, but I just feel so sick. I only had like 3 or 4 hours of sleep last night. And I think like 3. And I have allergies. We've had allergy alerts all week except yesterday. And I have bad allergies, so my throat closed up and it's quite painful. And so I didn't sleep last night because I have hypo. I don't remember what it's called. Let me see. What is it called? Oh, postural hypotension. So, that sucks. And I've always had that, but this, like, intense heat, lack of air conditioning, and just sudden dehydration in my sleep because I'm sweating when I'm sleeping. Sucks. And back to you, that plastic stuff. I would like to see that in person, and I will see that in person because when I get back, I am visiting you. And then there's, it's good that it doesn't taste bad though. Losing 3 or 4 pounds a week, I'm so excited for your first week. That's so fantastic that you finished your bike thing. But gosh, please keep making me videos because I am going to watch them and I will support you. And I know it's been like day 6 or something, but Stephanie's computer died for a couple days and I've been dying and I'm so sorry that I haven't contacted you. Well, I've texted you, I think. Oh, your cousin. The funeral must be soon. I'm so sorry. That is so horrible and sad. And you're not a weird, horrible person for not sharing your emotions. You have emotions. You just handled them differently and you use humor to get through it all. I do too, which is why we have so much fun talking about our lives and how much they suck. My throat hurts so much. Your artery, though, your clogged thing, we talked about it already, and you said you wanted to chop off your leg and collect prosthetics. However, I don't know how I feel about that, and I'd like to discuss more of your treatment, I suppose. Your cat was really adorable. I loved how you picked her up. That was just absolutely amazing, and it's fantastic that you have a cat, a dog, and a rat. It's the whole cycle, the whole food chain. Oh man, that feels really good stretching my throat. Oh my gosh, I couldn't sleep last night. I'm dying. New York in the summertime. I was walking home yesterday from like taking stuff to work, and I thought of you when I said this. I was like, there is nothing like New York City in the summertime except for garbage and shit mixed with grease. That is New York in the summertime, and it is absolutely disgusting. And I don't know how people manage to live here because I almost threw up the whole way because there was the smell of garbage, shit, and grease, all combined. And it was absolutely horrible. Plus, it's humid. It's just like Texas. The nights may be a little bit cooler, but there's no air conditioning anywhere. So, it's pretty bad. I mean, the people are not as lame as the ones in Texas. I'll give them that. I actually like them here. But it just makes me sad that they have to deal with all of this. I can't do that, so if I ever move here, it will be a seasonal thing. I will be here during the winter and spring, maybe. Probably just the spring. um, anyway, well, that's that. I am going to watch your videos. I'm so sorry. I don't know what I'm going to do to make it up to you because you're really mad at me and I feel really bad. But I will do something. And it is really funny how your little, like, thing, like your camera is over there or something over there. That's stupid. Anyway, okay, so a little bit of news. This morning when I couldn't sleep, I was reading some shit, and apparently somebody died in Conroe, like at this park by my old junior high, and I love that park, and a lot of my friends live near there, and I always would go, and I have gone recently. Not recently, but I think last year I went because I like it. And I always think about going, but I don't actually go. Anyway, so this young boy who just recently graduated from high school this May was shot and killed in his car because they were trying to steal his car. And his friends were there because he was meeting with them to play basketball. And that happened Tuesday. So when you made this for me, I think. And that is so horrible. And it was at Martin Luther King Park. And something else is that in like 2000, that park, or not that park, that street, like someone was like murdered in that street. And they renamed it from whatever number it was, like 7th Street or something, to Martin Luther King Park, or Martin Luther King Drive and then Park. So that is quite unfortunate. And, yeah. Well, I'm going to look at your next thingy. Oh yeah, so my low blood pressure, like I get really, really, really dizzy really easily. I faint, like from laying down or sitting down or something and then standing up, and it's just because my blood pressure is naturally super low, and then when I lay down it's lower. It just means that I'm incredibly justified when I was younger and I'd wake up and it'd take me forever to wake up because like my head was hurting, and my parents would stuff me with food and I'd always throw up because that's what that thing does. It makes you freaking nauseous and have a headache and other stuff in the morning and whenever you wake up. So that's that. And then it's also why I effectively have been able to use sleeping as like a coping mechanism, because apparently blood pressure pretty much drops like when I lay down. So laying down is the way to go for me. However, it's incredibly low. I was talking to Steph and she's like, when I had really low blood pressure, it was something over like 101, and my thing is never something over 100 something. It's always something over a 2-digit number. It's a 2-digit number over a 2-digit number. It's really low. Oh my god. Or like, no, 101 over something. Mine's usually really low, like 80 over 55. I'm dying, Claire, and I feel like I'm dying now, and my throat hurts so much, and I'm so tired, and I have a headache, and I'm not even hungry. But I'm probably dehydrated, but it hurts so much to talk, but really to swallow or yawn or use it. So anyway, I'm dying, and if these are my last words. Oh, and it also says that like my blood pressure like can affect how my organs work. But when I was doing the whole kidney stuff, like they said that I was pretty good and perfect, but I've always had like trouble, like in my chest, and right there was like a sudden pain. So I don't know, maybe that has something to do with it. Who knows? But if I die, you'll know why.